Wake up.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Married to Film. I'm Ralph, and this is Shamada.
I am your Jedi.
Right now, we're at episode 9 of season 4 of Better Call Saul. This is called Wiedersehen.
Where you? Oh,
Yeah.
well, it probably has something to do with the guys that's working.
Exactly.
They're German, right?
Yeah.
Wiedersehen.
There you go. Before we get started, if you guys want to see our full unedited videos, check them out on our Patreon, and 9 times out of 10 we're at least 4 or 5 episodes ahead. So keep that in consideration.
That part.
So let's go ahead
Because you
and get
guys be
started.
thinking, oh my God, why don't y'all watch more? We do.
Check out our Patreon.
That part. Hey, Kim.
What happened to you?
Did I miss?
We missed something?
Is this the right episode?
Oh, yes,
It is the right episode.
May I help you?
Oh, it's a trick.
I really
Yeah.
hope so. What can I do for you?
As I was cleaning up, refiling all our plans, internally I realized I was missing one of the old versions. I think it's possible the wrong version ended up in our proposal. Oh dear. Yeah.
City of Lubbock.
So I have the correct plans here, and I was hoping to just take a look at the approved plans to compare them, just to make sure.
Okay, but if they're wrong, you know you have to
Refile.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It hasn't been that bad, except I have an 8-month-old, so.
Oh, congratulations.
Thanks. Been, kind of doing it on my own. My brother's been helping since I'm a little limited these days, driving me around and whatnot.
Well, it's nice to have family around.
Yeah, for the most part.
They look the same to me.
Yes.
No refiling.
Ah, thank you. Thank you, Shirley. God, you're welcome. You saved my life. I'm telling you, my boss would have murdered me.
I understand.
You're the only person in charge of organization, and suddenly everything's your fault, right?
Eating machine.
Oh, they about to spill
Bill.
it.
Bill,
Yeah.
where's Aiden?
He's fine. He's in the Wrangler. Just take a smell because it's a little funky.
You left my
Right.
child in your Jeep?
Yeah, I cracked the window. Just what? Check
Give me
this.
the keys. I'm not gonna check it.
Where are you
To
going?
get Aiden, because you can't leave a baby in a car. What the hell is wrong with you?
Oh man, I didn't know. Sorry.
It's going to leak in there? Yeah.
What am I supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? You're supposed to watch your baby. Wait, what happened?
Your milk.
What?
Well, it just kind of went everywhere.
What are you talking?
I am so sorry.
What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Listen, what we're gonna do. You're gonna give me your copy, and I'll trade them out.
Okay, for sure.
Okay, for sure.
Shirley, I can't tell you how much this means to me, really. You're a lifesaver.
We need to stick together. Being a mom is hard enough.
She's submitting the one with the changes.
All right. Let's make this official.
Thank you, Shirley.
Pero igual como todo se perdió. Olía a mierda.
Oh, wow. Okay. So it wasn't just any. I was just thinking when they walked in there, where's the bell?
Al mismo momento, ¿eh?
Eso es un Salamanca.
Hey, why don't you
Leave us alone for a
go
minute.
get some Jello?
Dang, he didn't even blink. He been in so long. Yeah,
Just wants to kill everybody.
Oh, they got a blast.
I'm in position.
This dude is
We're
resourceful.
almost ready here. Stand by. What's up?
My apologies. We have a small problem.
Stand by.
Copy. Standing by.
Oh no. Paranoia. Something's going on. I feel like he about to have a panic attack. Please don't blow yourself up.
He's gonna keep blowing up. Oh, okay.
Jesus nomás.
I think we're ready here, Michael.
Yeah.
All green?
We're good here. Go.
On the go.
3, 2, 1.
I need to know what's going on. Nothing is going on. My wife, without her, I am
Adrift.
Yeah, adrift without her.
You've been away before.
Is of course not like this. Kai could supervise the work until I get back. I don't wish to cause you hardship, even though I only be gone for 4 days, 5, maybe total.
You're talking about flying to Germany for a weekend.
Why don't you bring your
Just
wife
a
here?
quick trip. I could
She may not have papers.
leave detailed instructions. The work will not be interrupted.
We don't like Kai.
You want to see your wife?
More than anything.
Then finish the job.
Up.
When it's done, from the money you've made here, you'll never be away from your wife again.
Wow.
He gonna know he was.
Gonna happen.
You hang in there.
Is everything to your liking?
Are you kidding me? This is the best chicken I have ever had.
I'm delighted to hear that.
No, really, I'm serious. I mean, it's crispy, but it's not dried out. And the seasoning is so flavorful.
Thank you. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Is there any chance, and I know the answer is probably no, but is it possible for me to meet the owner?
I am the owner.
Really? How lucky for me. Don't waste that. This way.
Now, what can I do for you, Senor
Salamanca. I come here on behalf of my entire family to give you our deepest thanks.
Well, for what?
For what? For saving Don Hector's life.
Varga tells me that while everybody else was picking their asses, you rushed to him, struck him on the chest, and brought him back.
It was simple instinct.
But still, with all the
History between you two, what you did was a gesture of peace. At least that's how we see it.
I'm very pleased to hear that.
Still, if we were to get along too well, I'm sure Eladio wouldn't like that, would he?
I am satisfied with the current arrangement.
I'm just shitting you. You would be crazy to go up against Eladio. So you pick up 6 keys a week?
Yeah.
Where?
He's got a chicken farm way out of town. Show me.
Mr. McGowan, what does the law mean to you?
Listen, growing up, becoming a lawyer was the last thing on my mind. Even if I wanted to, I didn't have the smarts or the skills or the stick-to-itiveness. Something inside me made me want to try. Helping my clients, arguing on their behalf, that's the best thing I've ever done. And this past year, I've missed the hell out of it.
Don't cry for real.
Was there any particular influence on your
brother.
views?
Credit where credit is due. The University of American Samoa. Go land crabs.
She don't want that answer.
Hey,
Don't threaten them.
You're denying me? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong?
Mr. McGill, this is not the
I did
place.
everything right. Please tell me.
Some members of the committee found you somewhat insincere. You're free to apply again next year.
Wow.
Slow down. Slow down.
Slow down.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Insincere! Insincere!
Jimmy, what happened?
God damn you, what am I supposed to do for a whole year?
Jimmy, I don't. What did they say when you talked about Chuck?
He
Chuck
did
have to do
not.
with this. What?
Exactly.
You didn't even.
Why would I?
Because that's the reason why you got suspended
Okay.
in the first
Okay.
place.
You don't believe me?
Of course I do.
Jesus, it's right there on your face. You think I'm some kind of lowlife, some kind of asshole. What kind of lawyer guilty people hire, right?
Oh, Jimmy, that's.
You
not...
look at me and you see Slippin' Jimmy.
I never said that.
Yeah, but you thought it.
Oh no. That is not your
You wanna know
brother.
why the committee called you
Right.
insincere? Because you didn't mention Chuck.
Right.
How is that sincere? Yeah, I don't think about Chuck, okay? I don't miss Chuck. Chuck was alive and now he's dead and that's that. Finito. Life goes on, so sue me. There it is again.
Because you were
That's why we don't have an
insincere.
office.
I have been on your side since the day we met. Who comes running when you call? Who cleans up your messes?
Yep.
I have a job and I drop everything for you. Every
Wait.
single time you confess to a felony on tape, I'm there. You have a bar hearing, I represent you. Over and over again. If you need me, I'm there.
Oh, what a mistake it was to take me up to your office in the sky. You'll never do that again.
Yeah, maybe I won't. And maybe next time you call, I won't come.
There you go. Kick a man when he's down.
What?
Wow.
Jimmy, you are always down.
Woo. Woo. Woo! You
Taking it out on the wrong
you
person.
just acted just like Chuck just now. Nobody called him Slippin' Jimmy but his brother.
I messed it all up.
Finally. I was just thinking, he never looks at himself as if he's in fault, and finally he says it.
You still want to be a lawyer? Yeah. Well, we can start with that.
Oh, Kim. That joker gone. He rewired those daggone cameras. They might be all gone.
What's going on with 6? Huh? There. What is that?
Oh, yeah. Dead pixels.
Wasn't there yesterday.
The voltage spike earlier. Camera flared for about 20 seconds, but came right back.
20 seconds.
Voltage spike. Show me the outside cameras.
Yep. They gone.
You, let's go.
Can't say no to me. Oh.
Probably left those probably instructions left for Kai or something.
Freaking genius.
Wow. Yeah. Wow.
So we don't even know what does this word mean?
I don't know.
D-E-R.
Wiedersehen.
Spell it.
Wieder.
Spell it.
W-I-E-D. E-R-S-E-H-E-N.
See you again.
Oh, okay.
See you again. Let me see.
Wiedersehen.
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 Okay. See you again. Okay. Man, okay.
You got out.
Yeah, he missed his wife, boy.
Okay, listen.
I think they should have offered my suggestion to bring the wife here. You know, they could doctor paperwork, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
they
but
got get her there like they got them there some kind of way.
Well,
Put her
the
in a
other guys
hotel.
must have been single. I mean, because, like, you going to bring his wife in, but nobody else's family?
They ain't gotta know. Yeah, but this episode started with Kim and Jimmy. Well, Jimmy helping Kim pull a fast one in Lubbock, Texas, with some some structural, architectural documents for location in Lubbock.
For Mesa Verde.
For Mesa Verde.
Mesa Verde.
So I guess they had changes that they wanted to submit.
And they didn't want to reapply.
And Jimmy helped her out and set some milk on the paperwork that was already filed and spoiled it. But Kim, you know, came in with a sprained ankle and everything, and a kid that was being looked at by her fumbling, stumbling brother. Got the lady to let her submit the paperwork that she brought in, but she submitted another paperwork, the real paperwork.
The one with the changes.
Right.
The one that she was showing the lady, Shirley, on the counter was the exact same. It was a replica of the actual plans that they had already had in file for the city. Changes need to be made. She did not want the company to be alerted of the resubmitting of plans, because they would have to know about it. So she had to do it her own slick way.
Nacho and Lalo visited Don Hector, and that's how Mr. Salamanca got the bill. Lalo gave it to him. Then he went to go visit Gus, but that, you know, they had a conversation. Jimmy went for his hearing to be reinstated. They denied him, said he was insincere, and he was pissed, and then just took it all out on Kim, which was horrible, because she, like she said, she was there for him every time he needed her. You know what I mean? Dropped everything for him. And then he finally admitted, you know, that he screwed up at the end.
You know what I realized, though?
What's that?
Hold that thought.
I'm done. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. You know what I realized, though? That when he was in the hearing and when they asked him his inspiration, he wanted to say his brother. But he refused. And what he said was the college.
Yeah, that's where he was supposed to say his brother. Yeah.
The college is your
all
inspiration?
credit goes to
OASU or whatever. Yeah. Her smile went from to. And then, of course, let's go back to facial expressions. The winner of this episode is
Gustavo Fring.
Gustavo. That joker shook his hand. He was walking out the door. He was like, not only did he stop smiling, his expression, it was weird, because even the chin, he moved his chin slightly, and his shoulders went up.
He is so good, man. He is so
facial
good.
expression. And he was just sitting at the table, like, at the desk, like, you know how we had to do for the military, how you had to stand at attention?
Sit at attention.
Sit at attention, yeah, I'm sorry. It was one of those episodes. I did not like Jimmy in this episode.
Yeah.
He used the term that his brother used on him in this one, and made it seem like Kim was looking at him. She said, "So what did you say? So what did they say when you mentioned Chuck?" He was like, "What?" I mean, it was like we just told him that he stunk or something.
Right.
After he just got out of the shower.
Right.
Nah, you stinking. His face was like, "What? What do I want to mention him for? He was alive, now he's dead."
I'm glad he's gone. I don't miss him.
That part.
Like, wow. Dude.
He was like, "I don't even think about him." You a lie, because you just thought about him when in the hearing, but you refused to say his name. You don't want to breathe life into him because he's dead. And the last thing that his brother said to him, I mean, that probably is like, look, he was like, I didn't. What did he say to him?
Oh yeah, his brother did.
You're not that important to me anyway, or I'm not. Something in that sense. Basically, it was just, why would you say that to your brother?
Yeah, it was horrible.
And I would have thought that he would have said Chuck was his inspiration, or what, the insincerity part, because that's the reason why they didn't say that he could, basically reinstate him, was that he never mentioned his brother. That was one. But all those questions had nothing to do with Jimmy or him and his relationship with his brother, nor the fact that his brother was a lawyer before he was.
Mm-hmm.
And sincerity.
Yeah,
That was
sincerity.
it.
Yeah.
You didn't show any heart or any empathy at all.
None.
Even though they read his transcripts, but they don't know the history between their relationship. So, but still in all, Kim does, and she still said, "What did they say when you mentioned your brother?"
She's like, they got the transcripts of everything. They know everything.
They know everything.
Right.
They know that that's the reason why you're here. He was pissed.
Mm-hmm.
But you should have thought outside the box, knowing that they wanted to hear you mention your brother's name.
Mm-hmm.
You knew if you was on the other side, you would want to hear it from that person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, I'm done.
All right. So let us know what you guys thought.
Yeah.
We'll see y'all next time. We love y'all.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.